Hey everyone, welcome back to the Call of the Wild here today. We are out here on Hirschfelden. Gonna do myself a little pseudo. It's the time of the year. I'm not really happy or fond of Halloween or anything like that. It's not a holiday I particularly enjoy. I know a lot of people out there probably do, but I don't. I'm not one of them. This is not exactly my favorite, but I'm still gonna go ahead and try and do a hunt here for the vibe of the time frame. So I have set up here out on Hirschfelden. This is actually going to be my first test of the feeders. I haven't done anything with them yet other than send them out here, and hopefully this is all going to work out. I did look at a couple of spots, and I'll probably jumping around between locations here. I have like 3 different spots here on this reserve setup, so it's not going to be a non-stop unedited hunt, but it will still be doing realistic because I don't plan on using any of my spotting and things like that and outlines and so on and so forth. So I'm going to stick with that aspect of it things. Now, mind you, first off, I'm out here in Spreeburg Castle. As you can see, I set up down there in the bottom, but down there you can see, if you look close enough, I got a, let me pull up my stuff. I got a feeder right there. Okay, I thought this would be kind of a cool little vibe thing. Just do a couple tree stand hunts. This is one of them. I have another one located over at another ruin, and then one out there in the field, which I don't have the actual tree stand set up for that, but I can easily pick up one of these and shift and move it if necessary. But anyways, so yeah, I thought what a better fitting idea than to come out here and do a hunt in Hirschfelden amongst the ruins, the spookiness of it. And now if I pull up my hunter mate, you can see it's 17:20 right now. It's not quite nighttime yet, but it's going to be getting there. And I'm hoping to use the mood and the atmosphere of the location with a little bit of potential fog and things like that to kind of give the vibe of the hunt. So this could potentially be a good spot. At least I'm hoping so. So anyways, I'm going to do this. There's another spot over there. Was that a deer? I was talking so loud, I don't know if I heard something or not. Anyways, there's another spot over there amongst some other ruins I just checked out before coming here as well that had a bunch of fallow deer. I actually took a pot shot at one and dropped it really quick, but I didn't want to put a whole lot of hunting pressure up over there quite yet, and I still feel like I'm hearing something. Maybe I'm just hearing things, but I could have sworn I thought I heard a couple of deer grunts, but maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just sensing things. Anyways, so as I'm gonna sit here and keep an eye on things and look around, I'm hoping to maybe do 3 different locations, and like I said, I'll cut and disperse between them, and we'll do more for the night hunting and everything like that. All right, so that's just to give you guys a little bit of a lowdown what's going on here. On top of it, just so you know, as I get into the hunt, 2 things I'm gonna be hunting with. There's some deer out there. Got my muzzle loader, so it's gonna be a 1 shot, 1 kill type of thing. Hopefully, because obviously I can't reload fast enough to get another one. And then the other weapon I'm using is crossbow. Figured, hey, why not? Seems like it's fitting for, Halloween and, witch hunting or whatever. So anyways, those are the only 2 weapons I got out here. I got some other collars and things like that, but this is what I'm going to be doing the hunt today. So hopefully it'll work out, and thanks guys for joining me. So let's get through this stuff. Here they come. Check it out. Got a nice big red deer out there. It's a good start. Oh, what do we got over here? Looks like somebody already snuck in on me. Oh, another one back here. Look at that. Which one's bigger, I wonder? Let's try to take a gander here. Yeah. Got a bunch of hinds coming in. I don't see where the other one went to here, though. Oh, there he is right there. Well, it's a little early in the day. It's not quite the darkness with the um, fog and stuff hunting that I was hoping for, but honestly, that guy looks like he might be the bigger one out of the two. Yeah, I think he's probably the bigger one out of the two. I think. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell behind this tree here, but looking at the tines on it back there, I'd say he's probably the bigger one. So we got what, 30 something yards? Let's see how I can do with the crossbow starting out right here. Wait for him to lift his head. And oh, that hit him. Those guys took off. He's a nice big one though. Hopefully they'll come back, but we'll have to see where the one went. I might have to pull out Rascal to do a little bit of tracking. Here, let's pull up the hunter mate, see if I got any. There is pressure, so it looks like it went down because I think this is the first animal I've gotten since I've been here, and so that's good. We'll do some tracking. Also, on top of it, for when it starts to get a little bit darker out here, I kind of did another setup here, which I tested out the night prior. Check this. I got over here, I have a quad with the lights on. And so as it gets dark, it's going to light this whole area up right here. Oh, hey, we got some more incoming. Fallow deer. This looks like it's the group that I saw. Yeah, this is the group I saw earlier. And how that's a nice white right there. I think there weren't a whole lot of huge ones in there, but yeah, this guy's got the wonky. I think, like I said, there should be 4. That's timing for them to come in while the red deers took off. I think I'll go for that white one. Yeah, we'll take the white one. So the white one's 20 something yards out. We'll stick with another crossbow bolt. Let's because I know what's in this herd already. And there's nothing like significant, so we'll drop that one right there. And she's stunned. They're all like, aren't we like gonna eat here? And they're like, nope, we're out of here. She's like, wait a minute. Let's got the good stuff back here. Where are you guys going? I don't get it. Yeah, she's sticking around. They didn't go too far, though. They didn't go too far. I'm not going to worry about her. But anyway, so we got our second one down. Well, I know where that one's at for sure. That's going to be a little bit odd for all the other deer coming. It's like, there's a carcass over here. That's the vibe in the atmosphere, I guess. But all right, well, I'm going to let them come in. And look, they're coming back already. We'll see if... see what else we can get here in a little bit. Maybe I'll take this other one right here as it for that group. But I'll wait. I'll see if anything else bigger comes and shows up. I don't think that it will, but we'll see. We'll see. All right. So that one's 45 out. And I don't see any others coming in. So we'll try to get the other buck as well. Now 45, that should be right about here with this, so we will drop it. They're like, what's going on? Everybody's just dropping around here. The food's poisoned. The food is poisoned. Oh well. Maybe the red deers will come back as well. We'll see. That's a lot more exciting than I was expecting. I wasn't expecting to see anything until the actual sun set. So, but it is their feeding time near the end of it. That's why I kind of set this up here at the end of the time frame and come in. But All right. Well, I will leave those for a little while, and we will come back in a bit when I see something else show up. I'd stepped away for a second, and we have another male fallow deer showed up here, another buck by himself, a little solitary. So I'm not going to complain. Maybe we could take that too. Again, it's still not quite as late as I was hoping, but still do pretty good. All right, let's see here. Let's do our usual and drop. Ooh, what do we got coming in over there? Is that a pig? Where's... Oh, another fallow deer back there and a pig. But I think we had some, it sounds like over this way as well. What do we got right here? Yep. Hey, pig. Silence. How far away do you think that one is? Should I try it? Oh, I guess I need to reload first. Oh, a little short. Yeah, he's off. And we have... Let's be quiet for a bit. See if he'll come in. That might bend the other one. How far out is he? He's coming. So yeah, let's just be quiet, be patient. Let him come in. That might, like I said, that might be the other one from earlier. Could be a completely different one, but nice big red deer. Yeah, come on in, buddy. That's fine. Don't mind all the bodies out here. It's a little bit morbid, but hey. Whoa, he's coming in. We got another one over here. Oh, he's a tiny one. He's got a couple of toothpicks on his head. Now this guy though, right there. That I do. Yep, that'll do. The bodies are piling up out here. I have no idea where that other red deer I shot earlier is at, but we know where this guy's at. So on top of it, as it actually gets to be dark out here, I do have some tracer bolts with me as well that I'll probably swap into. Anyways, he's gone. All right, back to the waiting game. This has actually turned out pretty good, and it's not even quite dark yet. It's only been about an hour out here already. Look at all the bodies out there. Got some cleaning up I got to do. Oh well. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we have here? What do we have here? Another white. Pretty nice. 20. He's really close. Yeah. Eating out the road. Yeah, there you go. I knew he was a little bit closer than normal, so I didn't want to like get right on that dot. What else we got out here? Man, I'm stepping away to take care of a couple things, and there's stuff happening out here like crazy. I wasn't expecting to have this much stuff going on. Oh, there. Got some more out that way. Alrighty. I don't think I'm going to leave here until the sun sets. Till I get a little bit of darkness. I can show you, well, you can kind of see a little bit what's going on with the bike over there. And like I said, hopefully getting some fog. But once I do, I think I might move it to the other location, test it out, because this one seems to be doing pretty good so far. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you guys the reason I came here, the atmosphere. So I figured this was a good setting. But anyways, we have them coming on in. Is there there's a big one back there. Oh, another big. Check it. Guess we'll wait for him to show up too. Add him to the collection. Oh, he's gonna stop right there. You can come in a little closer. There's a girl right there. He's at 40. Looks like he's stopping about 40 out. Yeah, he's stopping 40 out. So let's go ahead and lift your head. And that's in the side there. And he's down already. Nice. Sweet, man. Sweet. I dig it. Waiting for some more. Wait for some more. I think I'm going to load up my tracers as well. I don't have a whole lot of them, but I think it's time to load them up. Well, you can see the time here. It's getting near the end, but I'm just noticing in the darkness we got some more moving in here. We got some more deer. Bunch of girls. I don't know if they're going to stick around and eat here or not, because like I said, this is near the end of their feed time, I would think, but looks like that's what they're doing. Looks like that's what they're doing. But anyways, here you go. Nighttime, and you can see the ATV over there illuminating the area around the feeder. It gives me a good sight here, so I don't have to necessarily use my night vision scope and goggles and binoculars to see things with. Check it out. We have another one down there. Another buck just showed up. Oh, he's a tiny little guy. Teeny tiny. And it sounds like more pigs too. I don't know where they might be at. I can call. Oh, wait. Right there. Hello, Mr. Hog. Mr. Swine. Anyways, I do have, whoa, look at it, they're all coming in. They come ready to eat too. Will they eat out of this type of feeder? I mean, I guess it's possible. That it says that they have the barrel feeder for them and the bears, but they can obviously eat out of this too, I guess. They just shouldn't be destroying anything on it. Anyways, do we have a big pig in there anywhere? That one looks like it might be pretty decent size. Can't really tell too much in the dark here, though. And I'm debating whether I should take another one or not. It's not like I'm grinding. It's not like it's going to matter if I, like, get a bunch of smaller deers out here. But... oh, we have another... that red deer's coming back in. Just happened to glance back to see if I could see anything and saw him. Barely, in the shadows. Yeah, probably not worth to take him either. Other than cash. I mean, I could always use some extra cash. Buying all these feeders is going to be expensive. Well, looks like the pigs are resting out there. Not really doing too much, just chilling. And nothing else has changed, so... Alright, we have the tracers out here. So it doesn't really matter if the guy doesn't go too far, but... yeah, like that. How about you pigs? Oh, I gotta reload. Yeah, they're moving off. I waited too long. Oh, got it in the head. I don't know if it's gonna go down. Oh man. Well, it's kind of funny watching it run out there though. It should be easy to find it if it does. All right, well, I am going to go down and claim these. Pull out Rascal real quick in case I can't find that one red deer, and obviously maybe to track down that pig, see if it works out. But then we'll head over to a new location. So this has been fun so far. Look at them all out there. And we have another one crying. Who's crying out here? Do we have another, oh, red deer, hi. Yeah, you're curious, are you? Probably not the smartest for you to be coming this direction right now. Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought. As you run across this way. Looks like there's a couple of them. Anyways, yeah, look at it. Stuff everywhere. Let's pick these guys up. Silver. White. Nice. All right, this one. Another silver, another white, very easy. We have my glowing one. Dark. Lungs, another, sweet. Silver. I like how you can see these arrows just sticking out of here, but let's claim this one. Another silver, dark. All these long shots on them. You gotta dig it, man. I mean, seriously, look at, it's like double penetration. Yeah, nice. All right. A little bit of right. What do we got out here? Another girl, another hind. Hey there. You just really, really want your food, don't you? This might be the worst place for you to be right now. Right? Smoke. Smoked her. I'll do a bit of reload. Is there one right there? Looks like there might have been one right there in front. Saw the leaves look like moved on that little bush up in front of me. Such a long time to reload. But hey, I had to use this weapon out here at one point just because. All right, let's do this one before I start claiming the red deer. Another white silver, little level 3. Double lunged it again. Okay, I'm gonna go, before I get that one, I'm gonna go get this pig back here. All right, little pig. A little silver pig. Just all kinds of penetration. Oh well. Okay, so now I should have hopefully what, 1, 2, 3 or 4 red deer down. I don't know. We'll find out here. Let's see. First one is pretty big, pretty big. 7? 7? It is a 7. Look at that. Got a gold. Is this the first one I shot? I think. No, this is not. This was the one that came in here near the end. The last one I think I shot. That's pretty sweet though. I dig it. Look at the rack on him, man. That's amazing. All right, we have lots of blood out here. We have another one right here. Oh, we got 2 of them right here. Check it. This might be the big one from the first one. So let's see. We have this one right here. Another gold. Another 7. I think this is the one that was coming in the returning also. He might have been one of the first ones out here, but this was him returning, I'm guessing. Sweet. And is this the big guy? This might be the big one. I think this might, yeah, this is, I could tell because I was looking at this right here. Well, you know, that part right there when it was hiding behind the trees. So what do we get? What do we get? Like gold. Yeah, oh yeah, he is the one hiding behind the trees there. But yeah, this little spot right here is what stood out to me. Look at that. That's a crazy design on him. I like it though. Got 3 7s. Got 3 7s. Now, I don't know if I have any more out here. So I'm gonna go get Rascal and do a quick search, and then we move on. Check it out. That's just a good vibe right there. That's pretty sweet. He's off. He's out to find something. Oh, did I miss one? Did you find one already? Check it. Oh, the girl. I shot the girl and didn't even pick her up. Silly me. That muzzle didn't do nowhere near as much as the arrows did, and it was closer range. That's crazy. All right, thanks for keeping me honest here, Rascal. I didn't realize I still had that one. Go see if there's any more, bud. A lot of purple out here, but not like super, super bright purple yet. So yeah, he's leading me off the direction that the pig ran off into, so I don't know if it's down or not. We will follow up for a little bit, see if I find it, and if not, we are moving on. Apparently he found it, and yep, there's the glow. Good job, Rascal. Way to go, buddy. Let's claim this pig and move on. Yeah, check it. Wow, cheek shot. That's so cheeky. Oh, would have been a gold too. Oh, man. Oh, well. I guess I got the right pick out of it. Not going to complain. Dig it. All right, here's the other location I set up. Now, this one I opted to use the post feeder. So this should have a lot more variety of animals, I guess, that could potentially come in because it's just constantly feeding out and not worry about the deer. But who knows? We'll see. But I did pull out the ATV again once more to illuminate the surroundings. Obviously, I think this one a little bit further away for some of the shooting. So I may use more of the muzzleloader out here this time. We'll see. We'll see how that works out for the crossbow, but let's give it some time. Let's see what happens while we're out here. Well, looks like it's working out after all. I saw some movement down here. Now, mind you, they are behind the rock wall. There's one right there. There's one right here. I saw it looked like possibly a buck in there, but I put it right here because I thought maybe they would come in and you know, they would get stuck in the wall. Got another one over there. Can't tell what they are. Oh, we got another one right there. So maybe what I can do, since I can't see them clearly, I also have a caller. So I might try to call them closer now that they're here. Because this is what I was hoping, that they would come inside like this girl is right here. And they'd be eating in here. And then if they were to try to flee, they would have a hard time getting out. That was the thought process in my mind. But obviously other things work out differently. Anyway, so too far away, can't see clearly. Obviously on the other side, let's do a call here. I think, yeah, there we go. Let's see what happens here. Ready? And anybody interested? Doesn't seem like it. They are more interested in their food right now. We'll wait. Give it a little bit of time. I was hoping to actually have some fog out here. I had some fog, like I said, when I was doing the setup stuff, and that's what I was hoping for. It's really what the kind of vibe I was going for, but you know, can't predict things in life. What time is it, anyways? Might have a little bit of time before that starts rolling in, but I don't know. I don't think that the light down there from the ATV. Oh, there's some fog. Look at that right there. Let's put that away. Vibes. Stand up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. This is what I was hoping for. Maybe the light down there is too bright for it. I think that might be a male right there, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure this is another doe. Yep, that's a doe. So 1, 2, 3 doe. Could be a fourth doe, but it could be the buck too. I really can't see. No, that's probably a doe also. All right, well, we'll give it time. We'll let them do a little bit of eating and see if anything else shows up that I might be able to get closer. But actually, I like it. It's kind of got a nice little vibe. Kind of all the trees all around, little ruins. It makes these places a little bit more interesting to come to instead of just passing them on by. Makes them relevant. Oh, are they moving out? Did I miss it? Are they moving out? Looks like it. Yeah, all these does. It looks like, yeah, looks like they're done. Oh, that one's still back there. All the does though are heading off. All right, let's keep an eye on this one, I guess, and see if that's a still like I think it might. I don't know. They're, oh, wait, are they coming in for the call? Maybe they were coming in for the call. Oh, hey. We'll check it. All down there running around. We have a male. Teeny tiny. Little guff. He's going for the food. Let's see. That one's still sitting back there. Yeah, they're all doing their own thing. So where did he go? He went to go hang out in there. All right. I don't know. That one might be a male after all. I think there might be some paddles on his head up there. Oh, just laid down. Oh, what do we got here? Another girl crawling in. I don't know. I don't know. This guy, when I saw it from the distance, because I had stepped away, I saw something moving out there. It looked like it might have been a big buck, but I wonder if I could try to take this one with the crossbow from here. I don't know if that'll spook that one out there. Wherever it's at right now, I can't see it, but... Oh, that sounds like a red deer. Well, we have some more deer coming in. Looks like those might be red deer hinds. Yeah, a bunch of hinds running out there. Got a stag with you? Let's see if I can get a closer view with. Oh, the hinds are right there with it. Oh, it is a male. All right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try this one out right there. Scared those ones off. Let's see what we got over here around the corner. It's like a hangman's gallows right there. Where are we at, buddy? There you are. There you are. Well, how big are you? You're not too bad. You are not too bad. Your paddles were hiding in the shadows back here. You look bigger than that little one that was inside. What did we get? What did we get? Gold! Gold white. Single lunged it. Dig it. That guy's nice. I like that. That one's pretty sweet. Okie dokie. Well, I'm glad I took the shot on that one after all. So I wasn't confused when I said I thought I saw something big moving there. But check it. Put that away. What a vibe. What a vibe. All right. We'll do the waiting game again. See if anything else comes along. What time of the night is it here? It is, pull this out, 21. So we still got some time. Still got some time. There it is right there below me. What do we got? What do we got? A little tiny red deer. Little tiny red deer. This is just wandering on by. Really? You want to play that game? You're getting up there. I can't like see you clearly. How far away are you anyways? Where are you? Again, I can't. Taking off? Wonder if he smelled me. Huh. It's very, very possible. Even though I'm up here, he might have still smelled me. Oh. You still here? Thought you took off. Well, it could just be the time of the day here. It could be the location. I'll have to do some more testing on it, but it's getting a little later here. I'm not seeing much movement other than that one right there that came walking by. It's not been a whole lot of time passed, but I still think this might do better more around the 17, 18, 1900, 2000 time frame like it was when I was over at the castle. So I'll maybe come back to this and check it some more later. Like I said, possibly move the post out a little bit more into this field so I can see stuff clearer as well. But for now, let's move on to the last location and maybe wrap up this video. Check it out, man. That is so cool. Moon behind some cloud cover, some fog on the ground. Spooky. It's pretty sweet. Anyways, we're almost to where I need to get to. I didn't have a tent down there, so. All right, here's the other location. I got the feeder right out here in the middle of the field, and we'll see how things work out. I didn't put up the bike this time, the ATV, because I was wanting to see if we can get some of the fog and stuff the way it is, but we'll see how things work out. We'll see how things work out. Yeah, looks like we got some geese landing out down there as the morning sun's starting to rise. Hi, geese. That didn't last long. You know, they may spook because something else I realized with that red deer. I'm actually still wearing the backpack, and so my silhouette's probably huge. They probably notice it pretty clearly right now. So that could be affecting some of the hunting I've been dealing with this evening. Alright, I just went down there and took it off and got back up in my stand stuff. Still don't see anything yet, but as I said, the sun's rising here, and I actually kind of like this location because look at that, you got a nice little field back here behind me as well, so quite a big field, I guess, if I really wanted to get a good target on everything out here, so I like this location. We'll see. Maybe I'll turn this tree stand around to the other side over there if that's the case, but we'll still see how this works out. Oh, we got a couple of geese out there. 90 yards out. I don't have anything that can take them right now. Man, I got stuff I can take them with. It's just it wouldn't be ethical. And obliterating trophies. And unless they're a diamond, which I'm not holding my breath that would be the case, nothing standing out that indicates that those would be worthwhile to necessarily take other than just a cash grab. Did have some other pheasants fly over around this area as well, which is one of the things I really like about Hirschfelden now, since they added those pheasants in, is that it really brings me back to hunting with my dad on Classic and Hirschfelden in the fields like this with the pheasants. Unfortunately, the ones that we hunted on were north up there, and in this new version here in Call of the Wild, they don't have these hay bales in there like they do on Classic in the exact same field I was hunting with my dad at. And without those hay bales, it kind of loses some of the charm. So that's why I like these hay bales right here. I really appreciate them. I kind of wish they were in every field, but obviously that's not the case. They gotta have a little bit of variety in stuff. But needless to say, I like the fact that I can be here with simulating some of the aspects of it once more. But hopefully we'll see something soon. I'm thinking possibly roe deer might be coming through here if that's the case. I had the tent actually set up over there initially, and when I went to pick it up and move it over here, I went to pick up the spot to grab it, and it said roe deer track. The demon spawn, as I've called them on my friend Chester Sylvester's comment and chat channel when he's doing all his Hirschfelden videos, all the roe demons. If you want to see a little bit more of that, go check out his channel amongst all the history of his missions, and you'll see the chat board, the chat messages going on about that. But anyways, that it's kind of funny. So there you go. But 3 geese and more overhead, making all kinds of honking noises. I think I'll stick around until I can get at least one more animal before I wrap this session up. One more animal I can ethically take, because I don't even have the crossbow. I used up all my small game arrows trying to get a couple of geese earlier, and that didn't work out too well, so I don't have anything I can ethically get them with right now. I suppose I got a tent right there I could put in my 22. I wonder if I'd spook him off if I jump down real quick. Ooh, that lit up really well there. I like that. Oh, that's so beautiful. All right, I have a pistol. Man, that's a cool vibe right there with the colors. I like that a lot. All right, we're back up. And if they're still out there, let's see if I can do this here. Got 2. And the other one flew off. Well, that worked. That worked out well. But check it. Look at the morning glow, the sunshine over there. Dang, I gotta get that out of the way. Look, that's awesome. I like it. Man, beautiful time of the morning. But nothing's showing up quite yet. I'll go get them in a little bit here. But man, look at that. That's like the contrast right there. I love that transition from the bright going through the trees, got the shadows on the ground over here, still bright, but man, I really like this location right now. I don't know what it is, just something about this. I may end up hunting here a lot more if I can see that a lot more animals come through this location. This is pretty sweet. This just gives me vibe. I want to go back. It reminds me of my time living up in Montana in a way. I know it's not exactly the same, but that's the vibes I get right now from being here, my youth, and the good times out in the fields like this. Honestly, I'm at like such awe and peace just from this little scenery right here. That's so amazing. I know it doesn't fit the whole spooky Halloween vibe, but I don't care. It fits fall. It fits fall. I love it. I love it. This is so awesome. Anyways, those aren't going to count for my last animal. I'm still going to wait to see if this feeder does anything, but hopefully, like I say, we can get a roe deer or something come through. We have a fox calling out over here someplace. You know what? I have a call for him too. Oh, he's right here in front of me. He is right here in front of me. And I think this rifle can take it, so. Smoked it. Literally all the smoke everywhere. Didn't even see that buddy sneaking on me. So we got two geese and 1 fox. Not bad. I love the smoke pole. This thing's amazing. And now the sun goes away and is replaced by some rain. Oh, man. Just wait a couple minutes and things will change. The weather will change for you. Yeah, it's so funny. Hey, but this goes back to the vibe of the video in the first place. I am not going to complain. This is like awesome. It's like I'm getting everything on this hunt. This is so sweet. Hey, geese, you going to come down? Come down to the field of fog? Fog and death? That wasn't the best place for you to be landing. Oh. Apparently you realized I was here. I think the field's too hot. Because there's no way that could have seen me from over here there. I just think that that's enough hunting pressure to cause them to freak out. Shouldn't, but it's apparently doing so, I think. Talk about moody once more. We're going through all the emotions here this day. Oh, do we actually have something out here? Get to the right weapon, or I think that's a deer. We finally got a deer showing up. We do, we have a fallow. Not a roe deer, but we have a fallow. You may be my last buck for the day here, buddy. The buck stops here. Don't shake your head at me. That's a yes. I'll wait for you to get closer and to stop. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer to see if anybody else shows up with you. But you look like you're solitary. You look like you're a solitary. I hear some roe deer out there, though. And he's eating. 78 yards out. Let's see if the roes show up as well, though. Nice and foggy out here. Ooh, the vibe. So this one may have more of a problem than... Did you just lay down? This one may have more of a problem than the other ones that I'd set up, because this literally I just set up a little... This is the last thing I set up, was this feeder. And the other ones had been set up for a couple days at this point, I guess, if you want to call it game days. Whereas this one was set up just before I started this hunt. So yeah, that's why this may not have as much interest as these other ones, but... Well, he's just chillaxing out there. Is there anything out this direction? Right there. Little doe. Alright, well that answers that question. You can run and be free. I'm going to take this buck. Let's pull out the muzzle. Smoke pole. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Right there. And... breathe. No, come on, breathe. Ah, alright, let's... Crouch. And hold breath. Nope. Hold breath. And did I look at him? Did I? Oh, I accidentally looked at him. I hit the wrong thing. I was trying to hit the my button for hold my breath, and I hit the spot button instead. Oops, I wasn't looking at my keyboard. Well, it's down. It's down. We can go climb out and pay attention to what it was. I guess I'll find out here soon enough. First off, we'll get a fox. We got a disturbed veg right here. Brown, there we go. Alright, so what do we get with the foxy fox? A little, it would have been a silver. Female. Shot through the heart. Wrong caliber weapon. I thought this would have been fine because I guess it's only for level 3. Yeah, this is a class 2. I was thinking this was fine. Maybe I was looking at it wrong, but I thought I would have been okay. Anyway, so took her from a silver down to a bronze, but I got a heart shot on her. Heart and double lunged her. That's nice. and the goose double up. Look at, that's kind of a cool little position right there. All right, the first one we got was a bronze female. And yeah, that would have been the first one because she stepped right in front of the other one. So, yep, got her in the top of her back doing much of nothing. And then this one, it's a silver. Got it in the furcula, another female. All right. Not bad. Okay, and then look at this field. I love this field. Let's go ahead and find where this deer, there he is, right there. Hello, deer. And not a big one, I don't think. Probably a silver also, but that's okay. Claim it. It is a silver. Single lunged it. This muzzle loader, I thought it did much better than it has, but it's been sufficient to do what it needs to, but at distance, it just loses penetration. Actually, even close on, if I remember at the first stand, the muzzle loader did less than the crossbows did. Huh. Interesting. Well, he was a level 4 too. Should have been a gold, but obviously not that big of one. Anyways. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the hunt for. I have a roe deer out there. I hear it. It's probably that one that I was calling over this way, but we'll go check it out. Anyways, I love this scenery right here. I'm going to call it here, folks. I hope you guys have enjoyed this hunting session. I've actually been pretty impressed with what I saw. I had a lot of fun starting out, but things got slow. You guys don't get to see it because I'm going to take all that junk out, so you guys don't know how boring it was sitting here waiting for nothing to happen for so long. But anyways, it was a fun hunt to try the feeders out, to experience this stuff, do some tree stand hunting because I haven't done a lot of tree stand hunting. And I had fun. I had fun experiencing it. I love Hirschfelden. I love Hirschfelden a lot. So, I will be doing some more of this stuff here soon. But until then, I wish you guys all the best. Happy hunting. Take care. And God bless. Bye. Looks like they wanted to come in after all. Is that another buck? Yeah, it's a buck. And I'm going to try something here. I'll let the buck come in a little closer. I swapped out my scope on the muzzleloader. I'm going to go for iron sights. I want to see this thing smoke. I want to see how that little clapper falls down. Got all the geese out there. Come on, get a little closer. Let's see you stop. Doing the iron sights challenge. Bye, geese. That one's out there doing its thing. And this one is not stopping to feed. Is it? Are you finally? Looks like you might be. All right, ready. Smoked it. Oh, that worked. Anyways, let's see what we got with this one. Little silver. Single lunged a roe deer with this thing at close range. Oh man, these millie balls. These millie balls are miserable. Yeah, we have a fallow over here. Just trying to sneak back in and see how this worked out, but so far I only see the one. Oh, pig just ran off too. What did I get? Silver? Gold! Got a gold. Nice. Spotted. Gold spotted. Well, that's creepy and a bit fitting. I hear there's something a bit spooky up here in the New England mountains when you come up here to this cabin at night. So let's go inside and find out what it is. I hear you come back here to the back. You look at this book here. The silhouette in the house. Wonder what that could be. disturbing. Let's check it out. Whoa. Lights went out. What in the world is that? I am out of here.